My Frost fans, in the videos, I'm actually showing you guys how to actually get the brand new WrestleMania 41 Paige Boom event card in WWE SuperCard right now for free. And guys, this is gonna be pretty cool. And guys, I'm pretty excited about this. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Showing you guys how to actually get the brand new WrestleMania 41 Paige Boom event card and WWE SuperCard right now for free. And pretty much, guys, so pretty much everyone can actually get this. I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new special edition or event card Paige. And pretty much like I said though, guys, there's also the Alexa Bliss Valor one too. But basically, guys, you guys can actually get the brand new Paige card in the game, which is pretty easy. Anybody can get this card no matter what tier you guys are. But I'm guessing probably like the higher your tier are, the higher the tier you guys are, maybe the higher percent chance you get. But pretty much any tier, even if you guys are like, you know, if you guys are not like at the top tier, or even if you guys are at like the basics, like starting tier pretty much. So you guys can actually get the bonus chance of like the Alexa Bliss Valor and the Paige WrestleMania, which is pretty cool. But basically, guys, I'm showing you guys how to get this card, and you guys can actually get the Paige from the bronze pack, silver pack, gold pack, platinum pack, and the diamond pack. And every single one, and every single time the boom game mode comes out, or the next one, because it comes out every single day, at least pretty much for right now. And then pretty much whenever the next set of boom cards come out, which I believe it's like in like 30 days or so or more. So we've already gotten 4 Alexa Bliss. We're almost getting our 5th one. Now we just got to get one more Paige. So basically, if you guys want to get a lot of points, you guys get the 2x or the 4x. And remember, you guys can also use your abilities. Here's how the abilities work. It's really easy. It's super simple. It's very easy to do. And then here's your deck, of course. So you guys can actually go to autofill your male cards and your female cards. And pretty much remember, though, guys, well, pretty much stronger your cards are, the better. And remember, if you guys want to get even more points, remember, use WrestleMania cards. Or pretty much as long as your cards are stronger, then you're good, because they'll give you more points. Because pretty much the more points you have, the better. And remember, there's a lot of different strategies. Starting ones are the Alexa Bliss, but then if you guys get 2.8 million points, then you guys get Paige, and then the second one, then you guys get 4.3. So technically, you guys can get a pro. We have about 21 days left. So, all right, guys, let's do a little bit of gameplay. So, and guys, this is a really simple gameplay to do. So it's really easy to do. Check this out. Check this out, guys. So pretty much here's how I do it. So you guys, pretty much with the actual like ability. So you pretty much actually have the cards where you guys can actually increase your card stats and stuff. Then you guys can also weaken your opponent's cards. So basically pretty much the strategy you guys are trying to do. So you're pretty much trying to cover the entire board in blue, which is your color. Then your opponent is red. So basically here's how I start it. A lot of times I always start in the middle with at least this type of card, or pretty much anything that's always in the middle. So basically they're basically blocks, and it's basically like Tetris. This game is basically like Tetris, but the thing is, you're pretty much trying to cover all his spots from red to blue. And remember, the points are also a thing. So you guys see the points on the left-hand side. Right now, he has more points because, you know, his card is higher. But here's the thing. I can also, I said, you guys can see the block. So basically, if I place that here, I'll get this style right here. See? So it's basically all about where you guys place your blocks and stuff. And remember, if you guys do a lot of cool strategies, then you guys can get yourself more points. More points, and then you guys can actually win the game pretty easy. And remember, and pretty much if you guys have a higher streak, you know, the more packs you guys can get. So basically, this was an easy match just like this, see? So pretty much sometimes your opponents are going to do like this, like not know what they're doing. And pretty much if they accept their surrender, then you guys win. So, because if they accept their surrender, then they can't put any more blocks, you know? So what I usually do, because this will get you more points, if you guys want to get more points, this is what I would recommend doing. Even after you win the match and they can't place any more, you know, blocks or anything, well, more cards, get more points, because the more points you have, like I said, the better, because then you guys can actually get yourself even more points on the actual, you know, on the rewards, because that's how you guys can actually get all those packs, and that's how you guys can actually get, you know, the Paige card, the Alexa Bliss, you know, all that type of stuff. remember, all your cards, you only get 14 cards. So it's not a whole lot of cards to use. So yeah. There we go. So we'll get the win here, which is pretty cool. Now, you're not going to get easy opponents like this because there's going to be a lot of times opponents are going to back you into a corner and stuff. You have to think very strategically. But like I said, pretty much the main strategy I always do is actually always put a card have a card like a blue spot in the middle. And like I said, that Platinum Pack had a chance at the Alexa Bliss or Ethan Page. And like I said, if you guys see it, then you guys will see a blue shimmer, of course. But pretty much, like I said, a lot of times you're going to be backed into a corner, and you're not really going to know what to do. So that's the thing. You're going to have to try to come up with a lot of different strategies. And pretty much with like one of the strategies, you can also see like what your opponent's going to do, like which blocks and also which spot he's going to put the blocks in. Because pretty much if he put the blocks on the right side, then you go left. I said if he puts them on left, then you go right. So pretty much it gives you guys an idea of which way you should go. And like I said, my strategy is I always go between the middle or within this area because they'll give me an idea because I said a lot of times he's going to start using like the smaller ones, and then you want to save up your big ones to use them. So pretty much you don't want to put a big one there first. Don't ever do that. Wait until it's like right around this range or, right around until it's right around the middle because then you'll get more. You know what I mean? And remember, you see how it was glowing red? I couldn't put that there. You have to wait for a block to be there. You know what I mean? Or, a spot. So basically, here's what I do. A lot of times I always go between these three spots. See how you went to the corner? So you can do that too if you guys want. And then once you guys do that, then you can do that. But sometimes he could put, I said, if he has a red spot in the middle, he can put a big one there like I just did and cover the entire thing. And yeah, he can do that. I said, if you guys try out some of these ideas, it will give you a better chance of actually winning the game, which is really cool. And like I said, this is actually one of the easiest games to actually play. I will say before it was very, probably easy still to play. But at the time, I didn't really understand what to do. So basically, all you guys are actually doing is just playing the game. But remember, the more that you guys play, because pretty much anytime the Boom game mode is out, I'm always playing it because I want to get more points. I still want to get WrestleMania cards because most of the time, no matter what, you guys will get WrestleMania cards. At least most of the time. So yeah, you guys can actually get. Okay, that was my bad. Yeah, don't do what I just did. I don't know. I said sometimes you might get the wrong card. Yeah, don't do what I just did. That was an oops by me. I said, yeah, some of the cards will increase your opponent's stats. Don't ever do that. If it is necessary, but you can still win, then do it. But yeah, don't ever do it if you're gonna get defeated by it. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to play it safe or something like that. So pretty much even with that defeat, it's still see what I mean though. It's so like I said, the boom mode is really easy. And like I said though, guys, pretty much every single day, you guys can actually play this from the bronze all the way to the diamond. As soon as you guys finish it, you guys can still play it even after and get more points, and they get more rewards. But basically, what you guys are still hoping, not just for the points, you're also still trying to get lucky with the actual bonus chance packs, mostly to actually get your chances at the Alexa Bliss and the Ethan Page. But pretty much with actually getting the Ethan Page card, guys, anybody can get this card no matter what tier you guys are, which is pretty cool. But guys, pretty much that's how you guys can actually get the brand new WrestleMania 41 Ethan Page event card and WWE SuperCard right now for free, and everyone can get it no matter what tier you guys are. And guys, let me know if you guys got the Alexa Bliss and Ethan Page Pro. Let me know how many you guys got. Pretty cool. And guys, if you guys need more help, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love it.